field. Drivers behind the line in 3, 2, 1, Reefscape.
Welcome to the autonomous period. The first 15 seconds is all completely pre-programmed Thunderbots making their way and getting the coral reef stuck under part of their elevator. Teams can only hold on to one of each game piece at a time. There we go. As they continue into the teleoperated period. Score is currently 37-16 in favor of your Red Alliance. They have the remainder of the 2 minutes of 50 seconds to complete all those bonus objectives and become the winner of the match. 3940 Cybertooth can pick up off the ground, but it's still faster for them to head over to that Coral Human player station where they can pick up additional game pieces from the exterior part of the field. Tinley Trailblazers 6721 showing off their pink and teal, the contrast that will keep them well throughout this competition. Their mechanism for picking up game pieces has been laser etched and prepared for showing off all of their collateral. 7657 Thunderbots now over here on the Blue Alliance side of the field, putting that bumper-on-bumper pressure onto their opponents, trying to prevent them from scoring as much as possible. That only leaves 2 red robots on their alliance, but that opens up the field of play. And as they maneuver around the field and get up those scoring opportunities. 2197 Las Pumas has a green crayon installed on their robot, which they'll use to precisely place that game piece up onto the top part of their reef. Top points for the Lions, 5 points for scoring at the top part of their reef, then working their way 4 points for level 3, all the way down to 2 points for level 1 in that black trough area. Just under a minute remaining now in our match scores, 83-91. That's only an 8-point difference. That's 2 or 3 coral scored or 2 of those algae. Again, those algae are those teal spheres. They're inflatables. Teams will remove them from the reef to open up additional scoring opportunities and either place them in the processor or the barge for additional points. Thunderbots continuing to keep that pressure on, putting that bumper action onto Team 45. Again, that contact is allowed as long as it's kept under that 5-second tomahawk that you see from the refs. And it's done outside the protected zone. That's that taped off area around the reef this season. 135, the Penn Robotics Black Knights already getting elevated off the ground as we enter that end game period. We heard that sonar ping sound effect, which means teams are getting prepared and trying to get those final points. Teams can continue to score on their reef, which the Blue Alliance is. Red Alliance, though, getting elevated off the ground. Looks like 3 robots appear to be successful, and we'll have to see how those scores total up here at the end of qualification match 6 here at the First Indiana State Championship. Stick tight for those scores. Score of 140, only 5 points difference between that and the Blue Alliances. They're going to get away with 6 of those ranking points. Blue Alliance, though, still getting those 2, both for their hard work in autonomous and the end game period. Stick tight for qualification match 7.